So we've been receiving a lot of questions about how exactly you use our pill splitter, and we found that it's not maybe quite as self-explanatory as we had originally thought. But I think once you kind of get the hang of it, it's a million times easier than the other ones. So the first thing that seems to be causing a problem is this groove in the pill splitter. Everybody thinks that unless your pill fits in that groove that you can't cut your pill. Well, if it fits in the groove and it works for you, great, but essentially that's more of a visual guide to show you where the pill goes more than anything. Our original version didn't even have the groove. And people thought that, we got feedback that maybe we needed something to show people kind of where the pill goes in the middle here because it's such a different design. So I'm going to show you anyway with a bunch of different pills, a variety of sizes and shapes, kind of how I do it, and so that we can better teach people how to use it. Okay, so let me show you here. This is an odd-shaped pill, and this is actually was my prenatal multivitamin. So it's, it's kind of a common kind of multivitamin. I'm going to show you another one in a minute that's a little bigger. But, this doesn't fit in the groove, so what do I do? Well, first of all, I kind of clamp it tight until I get it centered. See how I got it about in the center of the pill. Now at this point I could put the cover over if you're worried about it flying everywhere. I'll show you. I just kind of put my hand on and do it tight. There you go. And you got, really minimal crumblage there, and you got good halves. So we'll do another one. Okay, so now we're gonna cut big. This is a Mutant X, but it kind of gives you an idea. We didn't have any supplements of if you have like a big multivitamin pill or something. So of course it's not going to fit in the groove, which is just fine because you don't need it in the groove. You just kind of put it in between the blades and line it up. So you got the center between the blades. And then just, like I said, cover your hand over. There you go. You can see the two halves. And yeah, so you can do these big multivitamins and that with it. Okay, so this is more of an irregular shaped one. And I'm just going to do it the same way. You always want when you have a thin pill like this, you always want kind of it so that the blades are, the widest part is going into these two sides, and the blades clamp perpendicular kind of to the pill. So this one I will just do right on the score mark, and there you go. This one is more of a hard one. So again, you just kind of line it up like it's kind of a slippery one, but see, I've got it tight between this, so it's not going to go everywhere. And you just do it kind of the same way. There you go. And I'm just going to show you one more. This is kind of an oval shaped one. You just tighten it on. Move it around a little with your other fingers while it's tight until you got it just right where you want it to be, and then split it. There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to cut a little circular pill. This is actually a pill I cut every day into quarters to save money. So the thing is, if you put it in this groove, it's just going to fall right over, right? So I'm going to have it up off the base and just clamp it between these. Now if it's not right on the center, I got it pretty well right on the center right off, but if it's not right on the center, you can just keep this hand clamped and then move it around with your fingers a little bit like that. And then you just cover, cut it. See the great halves I got with that? Now I'm going to cut it into quarters. It doesn't matter if it's on the score mark, don't worry about that because that doesn't matter with this pill splitter. Again, I just get it lined up, cut it, And do you see how little powder I'm getting here? There's virtually none. When I used to cut it with the regular pill splitters, I just felt like, you know, half of my pill was gone from the powder. So see, now I'm just kind of moving it around a little. Just gotta reclamp that one because I didn't quite get it on center. So, sometimes you gotta play with it a little. There we go. So now now do you see those quarters? They're pretty dang good quarters. So we put the little pill-shaped depression in here kind of as a visual guide, and I think that's confused some people. Hopefully this has cleared up any confusion there might be concerning how to use this pill splitter. If you have any further questions, please put them in the comments below, or you can email us at equadose@gmail.com. Thanks.